Have you ever thought about this? Why do so many foreign graduates still struggle to clear the FMG even after the 6 long years of study? The reality is, it's not about how many years you study, it's about how you study. Many students only focus on passing the university exam, but FMG is completely different. It tests your concept, your application, and your ability to solve the MCQs under pressure. And this is exactly where the right environment makes all the differences. At Kalmyk State University, the students don't wait for their final years to start preparing for the FMG. Instead, they start preparing from the very first day. So, if you're someone who's planning to study MBBS from abroad and trying to make the right decision, welcome to our channel. So, in this video, we'll break down how the FMG preparation is actually approached here. So, what creates the gap? Why do some students struggle while other students move forward with clarity? So, the big part of the answer lies in the when the preparation begins and who guides you. From the early years, they followed a structured system guided by the Indian FMG faculty. Instead of random efforts, students learn through concept-first teaching, early MCQ exposure, and topic-wise alignment with FMG. So, when the time comes, they are not starting from the zero. Instead, they are already prepared. But starting early is just one part of it. What really changes the things is how you train the student to study. With exam-focused sessions, students don't just study subjects, they understand how those subjects appear in MCQs. They learn how to read options, eliminate confusion, and apply concepts under time pressure. And that's how a strong foundation is built. Early start, clear direction, and consistent effort. And if you're still exploring whether the MBBS abroad is the right path for you, including guidance on admissions, visas, and full process, you can call on the number on the screen now. Anyway, let's see how this preparation actually transfers into the performance. Now, this is where the things gets real. Because FMG rewards performance, not preparation. Students get regular MCQ practice, topic-wise test, and full-length mock exams. And after every test, there is an analysis session where mistakes are reviewed and concepts are built up. Slowly, something changes. They stop guessing and start knowing. They stop rushing and start deciding. And that's why the guidance here is structured. But even the best efforts can go wrong without the right direction. And that's why the guidance here is structured. Students learn from the Indian FMG qualified faculty who understands the exam deeply. They guide the students on what to focus on, what to avoid, and how to plan the revision effectively. This removes confusion and keeps the preparation focused. Now, think about this. Most of the students feel the pressure only when the exams gets close. But at Kalmyk State University, the pressure never really builds up. Why? Because the preparation is distributed with scheduled classes, periodic tests, and continuous revision plans. Students keep revisiting, redefining, and improving throughout their journey. So, instead of panic at the end, there's a control. And as they keep preparing, something else happens. The exam stops feeling uncertain. Through repeated mocks and question banks, students become familiar with question pattern, high-yield topics, and exam behavior. So, when the exam feels familiar, it automatically feels easier. And in the end, this is what gets students apart. Not just how much they studied, but how they were guided. Students who prepare with early alignment, continuous testing, and expert mentorship adapt faster, think clearer, and perform better when it actually matters. And that's the real advantage. At Kalmyk State University, the FMG preparation isn't something extra. It's built into the journey and powered by the Indian faculty of the FMG. Structured practice and continuous evaluation. Students don't just move towards a degree, but they move towards clearing what comes after it. So, if you want to understand more about the admission process, eligibility criteria, fees, or student life at Kalmyk State University, you can connect with our official admission partner for the complete guidance. And remember, the FMG is not about the last minute effort. It's about the system, the guidance, and what you do with consistency from the very beginning. So, make the right move and your journey starts right here.